This is the thing about me and the Maguire movies, is that because this is the thing, even when I was a kid, I knew something was a little off with 3. But
Well, I didn't.
I was excited, not because there was a third Spider-Man movie, but because I heard Venom was going to be in it. You got to remember, Venom always has been, and will always probably be, my favorite Spider-Man villain. I love the guy.
Oh, I can imagine how pissed off the fans were.
Oh, dude, well, see, this is the thing. I didn't get it. I didn't realize how bad it was. So I saw the movie, excited to have seen Venom on screen, and then I go to school, and every single one of my friends was like, dude, that movie was horrible. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It was good. It had Venom in it. I was too excited that Venom was in it to actually realize, yeah, this movie is terrible.
Because, I mean, one, Venom is supposed to be... Okay,
Eddie Brock is supposed to be buff, for once of all.
Yeah, buff.
Not Eric Foreman.
Show. You want to kill the spider. I want to
kill the spider. Together, he doesn't have a chance.
Hey, Parker.
The spider sense tingling, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, ew.
Boo.
You reminded me of Patrick there. Boo.
Venom, what are you doing? Oh, you know, just hanging around.
Boo. And then when Spider-Man says, "Get down onto the floor, Venom," and then it turns into Tom Hardy Venom. All right, now you're just being silly. Can we make that a meme? I'm gonna get on that as soon as we're done with this.
Oh man.
Okay. And after 3, I kind of had post-traumatic stress syndrome with Spider-Man, with the movies anyway, because I just wanted them to be good again. And when I heard they were rebooting, I'm like, please make it good. And it's like exposure. The first time I saw it, I was like, yes, this is what I want. Then I watched it more times, and I'm like, no, wait, no, I don't like this.
I'll give you this about Garfield. He actually had jokes.
Yeah, he had jokes. But he wasn't a very good Peter Parker. Peter Parker was supposed to be a nerd. Not a cool guy, not a regular teenager.
Yeah, that's the one thing that Maguire could pull off, is the wimpy-ass Peter Parker.
Yeah. It's like both of them had the halves right.
Yeah. Are you right, Peter? Any change? Change?
Yeah. Big change.
Big change. Not where it counts, Peter.
Yeah, no, he changed his diaper, apparently.
Ooh, burn.
But
anyway.
And then when the second Amazing Spider-Man came out, the same thing happened. I'm like, oh yeah, the suit looks cool. Everything's cool. And like, no, hang on, this is just weird.
Yeah, then when I saw... Well, okay, I was excited until I saw Electro. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, see, that's the thing. I was kind of the same... I was at first. I saw him in the trailers, and I'm like, "Oh, thank you for not making it starfish face." Then I watched the movie, and I'm like, "Why isn't this starfish face?"
Yeah, why is it? Why? And the sad thing is, now he is living electricity in all media. It's like,
yeah, I mean, come on, guys. But then something magical happened in 2015.
Civil War. And with that...
No, that was 2016. I was talking more about the deal that Marvel and Sony made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Marvel and Sony made a deal that Marvel can have Spider-Man in their Marvel Cinematic Universe with the Avengers!
Yay!
And they've casted the perfect Peter Parker.
Okay, here's the thing. When I first heard that Tom Holland was being cast, I was like, okay, who's that? I was shown a picture... And I literally thought, nah, not this guy. He looks too emo.
Yeah, well, okay, I didn't think that. But I was, like, kind of back at it. Because I saw, like, a early picture. This was not, like, at the time it was taken that I looked it up. This was, like, way earlier in his career. He was, like, a younger kid. I'm like, him? He's Spider-Man? Age up a little bit, dude. I didn't see, like, a recent picture of him. Because there really wasn't any.
Yeah, but then...
Then the movie came out, and all our doubts were washed away.
Oh my gosh. Tom Holland, he was born to be Spider-Man.
We were hooked before we even seen him in the suit.
Like Bulby says in Jimmy Neutron, is it all I born to play?
Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Twit, twit, twit. Catch, catch, catch. Twit, twit, twit. Catch, catch, catch.
And
anyway.
I love the underoos. Twip.
Twip. Hey, everyone.
That was such a cool intro.
And the fact that the eyes actually move.
And they actually look like the way they were intended to.
Yes.
I was getting sick of that new age look in the Maguire and Garfield.
They weren't too like triangular. They weren't a different color.
And they didn't move.
Yeah.
I guess CGI wasn't as good back then, but whatever. And then me and Noah were so excited about Homecoming coming out. We were so excited.
If you go to, on David's channel,
yeah,
there's a video of us reacting to that
the first trailer. Yeah.
My reaction, my camera points at the trailer. David's reaction is pointing at him, and dude, his face
lit up.
It was a kid at Christmas.
Yes, it was. I was just that. I was like, now that is Spider-Man. And it was like, okay, so most of you probably already seen Homecoming. But the face that I made, like, I lit up the most when I saw that fairy thing, when he was holding both ends with a web. My face was like, ah!
I'm sorry, David, but I gotta say, the minute I saw that, the first thing that came to mind was, ha, Maguire couldn't do that.
Yeah, and you addressed it too. And the thing was that you were kind of hesitant about the villain.
Okay, here's why I was hesitant. Not the casting, not the villain himself, even though I'm not a fan of the Vulture, but the suit.
Yeah, because it was too Iron Man-y, right?
It was like, that's not the Vulture, and I get it. You guys are probably going to yell at me at this, but, oh, you shouldn't be so pissed about it not being comically accurate. Yeah, I know, but I can hope, okay?
Yeah, but this is the thing, too, buddy. Like, you really think the original suit would have pulled over well in that movie?
I think,
like a green overcoat with a fuzzy neck. I don't know.
I think Keaton would have looked good in it. He would look like a Vulture, like he's supposed to. I think it would have worked.
I don't know, man. Go back and watch the movie Birdman. That's... yeah, I don't know. But the suit didn't really bug me. But and I know we've addressed this in our Homecoming video, but whatever. This is a video about Spider-Man. No rules apply here. The twist in that movie took me completely by surprise.
Had me on the edge of my seat, especially when he starts piecing together Peter's identity.
I know, right?
And here's what's like...
Also, we don't need to warn you about spoilers. First of all, you should have already seen this movie if you're watching this video. Second of all, you're watching this video. So, yeah.
Okay. What really got me was, he's like, I've heard your voice before. I was like...
Yeah, no one ever brings up the voice. That's what I'm like. I'm like, oh, thank you. Someone's saying it.
I mean...
Like, he never even tried to disguise his voice. Well, I mean, he did one time, but, like...
I'm not a girl!
No, not that. I meant, like he's in the elevator. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm going to get you out of here. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. I'm a man. That had me rolling on the floor.
See, most superheroes, yeah, they have that problem. They don't disguise their voice.
No.
Superman does.
Batman does.
Batman does. Iron Man,
doesn't.
In most versions,
he gave away his identity. He doesn't need to disguise his voice.
Well, I'm talking, like, in the comics and stuff.
Well, in the comics, there is no voice.
Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure in other versions I've seen, he's got, like, a voice synthesizer or some kind of metallic echo on when he's wearing the helmet to kind of disguise his voice.
I didn't know.
Anyway.
But I love the ending a little bit because it ends with Tony Stark offering him the position of the Avengers with the Iron Spider suit, which I love it!
Meh. Again, comic accurate guy.
Yeah, but that suit looks way cooler. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I like the original Iron Spider.
I do too, design. But that one's just so pretty.
It's
but
a metal version of the original suit. Like, really, you couldn't have gone for a little bit more originality on this.
It's Tony Stark. He uses the same suit all the time.
Not true.
I love the fact that Peter turned it down. I love that he turned it down.
My brother hated that so much.
So did my dad. But if you think about it, it kind of makes the whole responsibility thing more present.
Yeah, I agree. I
liked it. Like, someone's got to look out for the little guys. Like, yeah, that's my Peter. And then he gets home. Okay, why did I just say that? You know what I meant! And he gets home and finds his original suit, and then, unfortunately, Aunt May finds out.
What the?
That was funny.
That still makes me laugh.
I wonder how he's going to go Spider-Maning now. Well, never mind.